Welcome back to another episode of Inside Martial Arts. I am your host, Vanessa Yule. Wing Tsjun is a form of Kung Fu created by a woman. This fluid, defensive, and lethal fighting style grew from its roots in China and is now known around the globe. Dai-Sifu Thommy Luke Boehlig explains his role in teaching and spreading the practice of Wing Tsjun.
My name is Thommy Luke Boehlig. I'm from Germany and I'm a Sifu of the Wing Tsjun Kuen system from China. Well, I've been training in the martial arts forever, actually. I started off with judo when I was 6 years old, and I switched to karate, and I did some Thai kickboxing. I ended up in a Wing Tsjun class, and I liked it a lot. I thought I was pretty skilled back then, and in a way, I actually challenged the instructor, and he just sent me down to the ground immediately, and I said, okay, where can I sign? I do seminars, I do grading seminars, instructor seminars. That's actually my job. I travel worldwide, and I give seminars everywhere to people who are interested. It doesn't matter if they have previous knowledge about Wing Tsjun or not, and I do grading seminars. Wing Tsjun is a combat art. It's been invented by a woman around about 300 years ago in ancient China. The idea originally was to have a system that could conquer the existing styles that were there at the time. They had to find a way to conquer an opponent, with strategy, with softness, with explosiveness, with stuff like that. It uses the force of the opponent against him. It has been passed on for generations until it came to a gentleman by the name of Yip Man. And Yip Man was actually one of the first persons to open a school for the public. He had a lot of master students, and after his death, it just spread worldwide. Wing Tsjun is not a system that has been designed for tournaments. We don't have rules, so therefore if we would try to come up with a tournament, people would kill each other. We deal with things like stitches into the eye or hits to the throat, knees to the groin and stuff like that, to make it really efficient. It's a reality system. You can use it on the street, and it's very, very aggressive. If you would take away those aspects, then you would actually take away what makes Wing Tsjun efficient. In Wing Tsjun, we fight with sensitivity of our arms. In other words, we try to gain contact with the opponent, and once we have that, whenever he moves, it doesn't matter which angle he attacks from, we can feel that, and we lead it astray, we lead the attack astray, and come in with our own strength later on. We fight at all distances. This includes kicking, punching, knee, elbow, and head strikes, sweeps or throws, and ground fighting. We always try to cover our vital organs, which run from the head, over the nose, throat, solar plexus, and so on, down all the way down to the groin. This is the so-called center theory. We always try to cover this area in order not to get hit there. I can take a hit that goes to my shoulder or to my hip, but if I get a good shot to the throat, I'm definitely in trouble. We don't try to get into a fight. But once we're in it, we want to end it as aggressively as possible and as quickly as possible. A fight must never take longer than 2 seconds. Our academy is located in between Düsseldorf and Cologne, so right in the center. That's Western Germany. We actually do have all ages. We have kids groups. We start at 5 years, and I think our oldest student is about 78, 79 right now. Martial arts are huge in Europe, especially Wing Tsjun is huge. When they had their best time, they had more than 2,000 schools. There were more than 2,000 Wing Tsjun schools in Germany. There is an organization that's called Martial Arts International, which consists of the Wing Tsjun style, the Inay and Eskrima style, of the Filipino martial arts, and Qigong style, and we cooperate. We publicize the schools. We have a magazine in which we appear together, and we have a webpage in which we appear together, which is www.wingtsun.com. The idea is actually that we have the roof of Martial Arts International as a committee that's responsible for important decisions that are being made in either of those styles. We do have schools over here. We have our headquarters in New York City. I'm over here like 3 times a year, so if you want to come on seminars or something like that, you're more than welcome.
My name is Tommy Delalo. I'm the United States representative for the Wing Tsjun International Organization. I met my master, Thommy Boehlig, through Grandmaster Allan Fong. Grandmaster said, hey, we're starting an organization. Is this something you'd be interested in becoming a part of? And I said, oh my God, I'd be thrilled to be a part of it. Then there was a meeting set up for Master Boehlig to come to America, and I met Tommy there, and since then we've been great friends, and he's a fantastic instructor. What we offer to the community is to give the children all the way up to the adults a wide variety of options. They're going to learn first aid, they're going to learn pre-conflict, post-conflict, they're going to learn how to deal with weapons, they're going to learn how to deal with terrorist attacks. Since it is the largest martial arts in the world, there's going to be no question about once the people do see the technical aspect of it, the crispness, the authenticity of it, we're going to start having other systems, other Wing Chun systems starting to cross over.
Every instructor obviously has his own idea about the system, and that's why it's an alive system. It's a living system, and because every master adds some things or takes a couple of things away in order to make it more efficient, of course it evolves, of course it develops. I want to preserve the authenticity of the system. That's the most important thing for me. Wing Chun is my life. It's my way to express myself, and it's what I like doing the most. You're watching Inside Martial Arts.